Are you struggling to get your first sale? Today, I'm going to teach you how to get your first client in just 72 hours. Stick to the end and you'll know exactly how to do it. Getting your first client in just 72 hours might sound impossible, but it's actually pretty straightforward. You don't need a portfolio or tons of experience, you just need a strategy. The best part, you only need to choose one, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, before we dive into these 3 strategies, there's something important to keep in mind. No matter which path you choose, they all have the same underlying concept. You're starting with little to no portfolio. And hey, I get it. Clients might be hesitant to work with you, and that's completely normal. These strategies are designed to showcase your value without coming across as just another cold sale. This makes it easier for business owners to visualize what working with you will look like, as well as lowering the risk factor when making this decision. It removes guesswork, builds trust, and gets your foot in the door. The first strategy is to create the work before reaching out to the business. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, it works. This is how I got my first client in many of my businesses. Here's the concept. Since you don't have a portfolio yet, the best way you can showcase what you can do is to do the work first. You're going to choose a business that you want to work with, ideally one that could really benefit from your service, and then you're going to build a sample for them. This could be anything from a website demo, a graphic design image, or a social media post tailored to their branding. Now, a lot of business owners might think that implementing any of these services means a lot more time, stress, and work from them. They're already busy, and making decisions that could result in more work for them is already overwhelming. That is where this strategy shines. By creating the work up front, you're showing them that the hard work is already done. All they have to do is say yes, buy it, and it's ready to go. No extra thinking or worrying about what the final result will look like. They can see it and they know exactly what they'll be getting. By giving them a ready-to-go solution, you're making the sale way easier. They don't need to think about how much time it'll take or how much effort they have to put in. They just see the value and the decision becomes simple. This strategy works best for highly visual services like web design, graphic design, and social media creation. You're giving them a clear picture of how their business can look while working with you, while removing all the hesitation and guesswork around it. You've already done the work for them. They just need to buy it. This strategy flips the script on traditional sales. Instead of asking for payment up front, you're going to do all the work and ask them just to pay what they think it's worth, even if that's nothing. Most business owners hesitate to work with someone new because they don't want to risk losing money on something that's not that great. By implementing this strategy and doing the work first and having them only pay what they think it's worth after, you're completely eliminating that risk. For example, you could make a demo website, a social media post, or even a logo and send it their way. You can say, hey, if you like it, just pay whatever you think it's worth. And if you don't want to pay, that's fine. Take it anyway. This approach not only makes it effortless for them to say yes, but it builds trust and gets to showcase your work. Even if you don't get paid much, or even at all, you still get a real portfolio piece you can take with you to the next potential client. This one is simple but powerful. You set your price, but you make a guarantee that you only get paid if you hit the results you promised. This makes it a no-brainer to say yes. Let's say you're offering social media management for $500 a month and promising that you'll raise their engagement by 50%. If you hit your goal, then you get paid. And if you don't, then you don't get paid. Another example is if you're running ads. You could say, I'll deliver you 20 new clients this month, and if I don't, you don't pay me a cent. This approach eliminates almost all of the risk from the business owner and makes it a no-brainer to say yes. Now, why does this work? Businesses feel comfortable moving forward because they're only going to have to pay you if they succeed. Beyond that, it shows that you're highly confident in your skills to be willing to put in that much time and effort with the chance of not getting paid if it doesn't do well. And lastly, it builds long-term trust, and if you do a good job, will definitely lead to the potential of getting referrals to new clients. And if you deliver, not only do you get paid, but you have a great case study you can take forward and leverage to get new clients. And if you don't, you still got valuable experience that you can take forward as a lesson to your next opportunity. At the end of the day, getting your first client is all about removing the risk and hesitation from the business owner and showcasing that what you have to offer is valuable and effective. Whether you're creating something up front letting them decide what it's worth, or making a 100% money back guarantee. These strategies all work because you're removing the risk from the business owner and making it almost impossible to say no. And here's the thing, after getting your first client, it's like a domino effect. It will be 10 times easier to get your second, third, fourth, and fifth client now that you have experience, case studies, and referrals. So pick a strategy, take action today, and see how things change. If you found this helpful, drop a comment letting me know which strategy you're going to try first. And if you want me to go deeper into landing high-ticket clients and scaling your service business, let me know and I'll make a video on that. Now get out there and make it happen. If you found this helpful and want to see more videos about building your business, getting clients, and getting to a 10K month, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. My name's Daniel McReynolds, and thank you so much for watching. Now get out there, go take action, and get your first client. Best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.